Welcome to The Word I Heard. I'm your host, Lil D, and today's theme is, what's love got to do with it? Raz B is a wanted man in China. He moved over there for business opportunities, but is wanted for lewd acts with a minor. They say Raz B had a 15-year-old boy willingly and unwillingly engage in sexual acts, including sodomy, and he peed on him. Raz, you peeing on little boys. Didn't R. Kelly teach you anything? Please stick to the gay men over 18 you're used to. And now Raz's brother is coming to his aid, saying it's not true and he loves his brother.
What's love got to do with it? What's love?
When you pissing on teenagers, you done held little Lee Chan against his will and peed on him? You probably had SWV Rain playing in the background, huh? What you had AJ number on repeat? And what does Raz B's defense have to say about this?
I'm little.
Yes.
Gary Coleman's little.
Yes.
Mini-Me is little.
Very.
And to the best of my knowledge, we all managed to avoid getting peed on, so I see piss coming, I move. She saw piss coming, she stayed.
Yeah, she did,
And why
but-
should I have to miss out on the next
Raz B.
album just for that?
Let's be real. That album was never coming out. I guess if peeing is your only talent, then you free to pee.
Child, please.
A woman claims that Michael Jackson gave her herpes. Oh, it gets worse. Shelly Smith says she began to have sex with Michael in 1979. And said shortly after she began noticing bumps and cold sores. And she said Michael Jackson was the only person she was with. So now she wants $10 million for Michael Jackson's estate. Now I know what Michael Jackson's mama was probably thinking. But I would have said, is you crazy?
What's love got to do with it? What's love?
When you know Mike was a virgin. Now, if Michael Jackson had herpes, you know the world would have known. And besides, Michael Jackson, to have given you herpes, he would have had to have sex with you. Y'all think Michael hit that?
Child, please.
Rest his soul. But you know damn well the only thing Michael was touching was his crotch on the stage. The Sperminator strikes back. Arnold Schwarzenegger had a love child with his housekeeper 14 years ago, and his wife is leaving him after finding out. Arnold fired the housekeeper to try and save his marriage, but then the heifer threatened to go public, so Arnold just did it for her. Now poor Arnold's getting divorced and his kids hate him. But you know who the real loser is in this situation? Not Arnold, not his wife, not even the mistress. The real loser is her husband. Now call me crazy, but if I'm Mexican and my husband is Mexican and I pop out a little white baby, I'ma have some key words. But I guess her husband, who she's now divorcing, loved her?
What's love got to do with it? What's love?
When you're talking about a little white baby. Now I'm no biology buff, but Mexican plus Mexican does not equal blonde hair and blue eyes. And if you dumb enough to believe that little white baby came from your little Mexican Peter Weeder, then you, sir, are an idiot. What would the Terminator say?
It's not a tumor.
Nope, it's a boner, and you should have left it in your pants. Can I get an amen?
Ooh, yeah, dig it.
Rest in peace, Macho Man. I'm Lil D, and that's the word I heard.